So welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to give you guys my first Valentine's Glam, and I know a lot of people are doing all the red lips and pinks and everything, but I wanted to give you guys a bit of a sultry or a bit of a like a sexy kind of glam. So I went for black, and I went for more kind of like a smoky, sparkly, glittery eye. But it's so easy to do, like anyone can do it. That you don't have to be expert, because it's such a easy eye look, but it just looks like it. You have spent hours and hours perfecting these eyes. So if you want to see how to create this look, just carry on watching this video. And if you are new to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, so every time I'm posting a video you will get a notification. I really hope you guys will enjoy this look. It's been my favorite so far, because for Valentine's it's like so stereotyped. People go for like red lips or pinks and all that, but I wanted to just do something different. Let's just not waste any more time and get into this video. Love you all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye.
Hey my angels, welcome back to my channel. So as usual, we are starting with the skincare. All the products will be mentioned in the description box below. I'm just using my facial mist, my eye cream, moisturizer, my elf prep and hydrate balm. Also I'm using this bio essence rose oil. This is becoming one of my favorites. Actually, it's really nice oil. Okay, because I'm gonna let the skincare all the skin products to go in my skin, so I'm just gonna, while I'm waiting for that, I'm just gonna do my brows. And for brows I'm using Precision Brow Pencil from Benefit in shade number 4. My brow routine is pretty much the same, hasn't changed in a very long time. If you want to see an updated routine, just leave it in the comment section below. For the primer, I'm using Touch in Soul Toning Capsule Base. This is a really good primer, especially if you want to look like a glowing from like within inside kind of thing, from inside. It's a very good primer. And to fill my pores, I actually used the new one. I got the sample from Beauty Blender. It's the Beauty Blender Pore Filling Primer, and I just followed the directions which came with the primer. It says you literally just press the primer with the Beauty Blender, and I kind of like it, but I'm going to use it for a couple of more times. So for my color correcting, I'm using MAC Cosmetics Pro Longwear Concealer in shade number NC45, and I literally fell in love with this Makeup Forever foundation. And I went again with the same foundation I used in my last video. The only thing I did differently this time is, for first layer I went with the brush because I wanted to cover my body as well to match my face. And for the second layer, I went with the Beauty Blender because I just wanted a little bit more coverage on my face. And while I was doing that, I actually ran out of the darker shade. So the tip for you guys is, if your foundation is too light and you have a darker concealer or a darker foundation, you can just mix those two together to bring your own color. In this video, I mixed my Pro Longwear because that was a much darker color, and it gave me the perfect finish. Okay, so for my eye, dark circles, I'm going to pick up the RCMA foundation palette, and I'm picking up the shade which is more close to my skin tone, and I'm going to use this to cover my dark circles. You should always do it with the concealer or foundation, whatever your product you're using. It should be close to your own natural skin tone, because then it will look more natural. If you go for lighter, then of course it's gonna make you look ashy and gray. For the rest of the face, concealing and brightening and all that, I'm using Milani Cosmetic Perfect and Conceal concealer, and this is in shade Cashmere. and I'm just going to apply this on all the areas where I want to bring forward, like all the areas which I want in the photography or in the video to stand out, which usually is my under eye area. I like to lift my lips up a little bit, so when it just gives the illusion of more of a lifted lips. And I'm just going to blend everything using my damp beauty blender. If you haven't seen my updated highlight and contour routine, you should really check it out, because I have changed my techniques a lot, and I let this product sit on my face for a couple of minutes before I start blend anything, so actually gives me a better finish. Now I'm just going to contour my eyes. You can even use this technique as a transition shade for your eyes, but you have to do this while you're doing your cream stuff. For my bronzer, I used again the Milk Makeup matte bronzer in shade Baked. This is becoming my favorite bronzer. It's so easy to work with, it's so easily blendable, and the finish is just beautiful, literally beautiful. And I'm applying this with Zoeva buffer brush, and this brush is becoming my favorite. Oh my god, I had it for a very long time and I just never used it, and now every time I want to do my bronzer, this is what I want. I'm using the same bronzer for my nose contour, and I'm just going with my beauty blender like over all the harsh lines, so everything is looking nice and smooth. For my face setting powder, I have created this mix myself. It's a mixture of few different powders. I will be sharing this very soon with you guys. Kind of working for me, but I'm just testing it out still, just to see if it's definitely working or not. Some days it looks perfect, some days I'm just like so with some products it's working, with some it's not. For my powder bronzer, I'm using my favorite, I loved using this one, and it is a very good product. It's from Hourglass, and it's Hourglass Ambient Light Bronzer. And to set my nose, I'm using Fenty Beauty bronzer, and this is in shade Shady Biz. This is a bit of a matte bronzer, and you should always set your nose with a matte bronzer instead of a shimmery one, because then the shimmer will stand out, and sometimes that is not a very flattering look. For my blush, I'm using this Nars palette. This was a limited edition. I have this palette for a very long time. I don't even know if they do this anymore or not, but I just mixed a couple of shades from the palette and I'm just applying it on high point, basically apple of my cheeks. And as I'm doing it, I'm going more close towards my lower lash line, but I am not touching my lower lash line, so please do not apply any blush on your lower lash line. It's more of like a gradient. You start from the bottom and you go slowly up. I really have to work on my lighting, because some part of my video seems extremely yellow and orange. I don't know what happened there, but hey ho. For my highlighter, I'm using Dose of Colors highlighter in shade Miriam. That was a collaboration with Daisy, Perkins and Katie. And I'm just only applying this on my nose and a cupid bow. I am really loving lately the more matte look like on my face. I don't apply highlighter on my cheeks anymore. I just feel like it doesn't, the whole matte look on my cheeks makes me look more flattering. The makeup looks more flattering than when I put glow. I'm kind of loving this particular technique right now, or particular look right now. For my lips, I use MAC Cosmetics lip liner in shade Spice, and for the lipstick, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury lipstick in shade Pillow Talk. It's a very beautiful nude shade. I absolutely love it. For my eyes, I'm going to set my eyes with a translucent powder. You can use any translucent powder or any bone shade eyeshadow. It doesn't have to be a similar one I'm using. First of all, I'm going to tight line my upper lash line and my bottom lash line, and also going to create kind of like I'm about to create an eyeliner for my eye, like eyeliner for my eye look. So basically you will be applying the pencil on from inside of your eye to the outside, but don't take it too out like you're creating a wing. You just need to stop it on the end point of your outer V. And then with the smudger brush, I'm just going to smudge the pencil I just applied. I'm not going to use any product, any eyeshadow, nothing. I'm just going to smudge it with the smudger brush, the pencil, just the pencil. That's why for this particular look, it's best to do the first part with the pencil, because and try to pick the pencil which has more of a gel texture, so when you blend it, when you smudge it, it will be easily smudged. Now I'm going to top this up with House Labs eyeshadow. This is the liquid eyeshadow, and I believe this is in shade what was the shade, oh my god, Chain something or Cinderella or something. Yes, Iba was awake, she was walking behind me. So I'm just going to apply this in the middle, and just with the same smudger brush I'm just going to blend this out. Now with the House of Lab liquid eyeshadow, you have to work super fast because they dry down very quickly. So either do one eye at a time or just work really fast. I also applied memory glitter on top of the House of Labs, but just right in the middle. Unfortunately I lost the footage. And for the inner corner from Tati Beauty palette, I'm picking up the shade Aura in sequin foam, and I just applied that in the inner corner. I just curl my lashes, and for mascara I'm using Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And for the I haven't used this mascara for a long time, but I don't know, I like it. Sometime I like it, sometime I don't. I don't like using this on my lower lash line, so lower lashes, do not use this. It has so much fallout. For my waterline, I'm using Makeup Forever eye pencil. And yeah, that's about it. Hope you guys enjoyed this look. If you have any questions, let me know, and I shall see you guys next time. I'll be posting another Valentine's Glam anyway, so keep an eye on my channel. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, be happy, and most likely this will be going up on Friday, so have a great weekend. Love you all. Bye.